Welcome back to Faking It Friday, where we recap MTV show Faking It.
We are recapping episode 15. What do you think this episode was called?
I think this episode was called How to Awkwardly Ask About Sex Ed.
I think this episode was called The Brunch Club. So we start off with the gang and Feeliver is in Saturday detention for 7 hours. 7 hours is like a really, really long time to be in detention. Yeah. Like that's like watching Lord of the Rings, the extended version, like twice.
Or blue is the warmest color once. And everyone is mad and upset with everyone. This is really turning into Pretty Little Liars because I'm starting to not be able to keep track of all the drama.
All we need to remember, though, is that Amy and Karma are both single and madly in love with each other.
So Amy goes into Karma's purse to find some breath mints.
So they can kiss later.
But ends up finding a check for $250,000 from Grandpa Daddy Uncle.
So Amy grabs Karma to go to the bathroom so they can kiss or talk, whatever. And they catch evil stepsister and Theo making out in their completely illegal relationship.
Raise your hand if you've ever been personally victimized or outed by Shane Harvey.
So tensions start rising in the brunch club. People find out that evil stepsister and Theo are a hot couple. Amy's parents are cheating on one another with one another. Hottie Doucheface is still a douche. And Karma's check from Grandpa Daddy Uncle for $250K.
So we find out that Karma got the check from Grandpa Daddy Uncle to stay away from Hottie Doucheface. But what she doesn't realize is that Adrianna and I gave that check to Grandpa Daddy Uncle to give to Karma to stay away from Hottie Doucheface.
It was all for you, Amy. It was all for you! We're so poor now that we're also living in Karma's juice truck. So Hottie Doucheface is upset. We don't know why, and we don't really care why. So he tells Karma that Wise Woman kissed him in LA, but he turned her down. Last time I checked, kissing and making out with someone for like 8 minutes is not turning someone down.
What do you want, an award for not sleeping with her?
We've decided that we're gonna start awarding the douche award each episode. So it's to the character who shows the most promise and excellence in douchery. And this episode, we're giving it to two-time past winner Hottie Doucheface. Congratulations, you're douche.
So Hottie Doucheface says that if Karma was given that money to stay away from Amy, she wouldn't have considered it for a second. Duh, that's what true love is, baby.
So Gay Scout realizes that he's actually a horrible person, which for a gay man is very courageous and brave of him to admit.
So he gets this week's Bravery Award.
So Gay Scout wants to apologize to Six Pack, so the gang decide to sneak him out of detention so he can go apologize before Six Pack leaves for another porno, MMA wrestling fight.
Then Karma gives the check back to Hottie Doucheface in what we are calling the biggest mistake of Karma's life. Karma, we took out a second mortgage for you.
Do you not want happiness? Is that not something that you want? Because we're giving you happiness.
The signs are there.
We're giving you lots of money and happiness.
Follow the signs.
Like, I don't understand. So Six Pack doesn't forgive Gay Scout, because he outed him to the entire world. It's not like he made him a vegan meal and accidentally put chicken broth in it. What he did was kind of unforgivable.
What's unforgivable?
Both are unforgivable.
So the brunch club finally gets out of detention, and Karma says to Amy that she's ready to turn over a new leaf.
It better be a bisexual leaf.
And it better have donuts on it.
Okay, that was the end of this week's episode. We're gonna rate it based on Kristen's Story filmography. That's enough of that. What would you rate this episode, Sarah?
I'm gonna rate this episode a Camp X-Ray because they were pretty much just in prison.
I'm going to rate this episode in the Land of Women because all the male characters were really annoying.
Leave a comment with your rating for the episode, and thumbs up if you're ready for some serious Carmy.
We're waiting for it.
I'm ready.
The signs are there. Thank you for watching Faking It Friday, where we recap MTV show Faking It.
And tune in next Faking It Friday, where we recap episode 16.
So Amy and Evil Stepsister decide to do a stakeout at a local motel to find out which of their parents is cheating on the other. What is the point of this episode? I mean, MTV, I am here for lesbian kisses. That's what I'm here for.